Hey everyone, we're going to do a blue makeup tutorial today. And so I have one of my favorite outfits on today. I just bought at Macy's on the clearance rack. Yay! So I've on my IG account, Instagram account, everyone's been telling me you really should do your makeup tutorial about how you did such an amazing job. And so I'm like, okay, sure, let's do it. So I use either Clinique or Synergence makeup. And so we're going to start out with, I already washed my face, so we're going to go ahead and use this dramatically different moisturizing lotion. And so this is from Clinique. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there. Always make sure your brushes are clean. So yeah, okay. I have a question from my Instagram account just recently. It said, how do you keep your face so clean? And I didn't respond back until late last night. That I drink a lot of water and I keep my hands away from my face when they're dirty. I use a lot of hand sanitizer, and when I shake people's hands, not in front of them, but I put hand sanitizer on my hands after I shake their hands. So it's just common sense. I even use a paper towel to open my doors, when I go and use public restroom doors, or whatever kind of doors. Okay, this is Coloring Correction Tinting Moisturizer. This is from Synergence, and it's a medium color, if you're interested at all. I go very light. I don't have big pores except for right here. So we're just gonna get the eyelid all over. Okay, now we're going to use a little bit of this Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation. So it's a nice mixture of both. Even smells good. Oh, and that color was also a medium, so that one's really nice. Put a little bit on the neck. Okay, now we're gonna blend it. Wax on, wax off, wax off type deal. It gives me a lot of coverage. And I like this makeup because it's not been tested on animals. So, okay. And it looks natural. It looks natural on me. Good, good, good. So, I use Clinique only because I don't break out with their lotions. Their foundations I do. So, don't know why. Okay. The next step I'm going to do is go ahead and use my highlighting technique. This is a book from Macy's, and so you can tell I use it a lot. I actually have 2 books. So if I don't like the color that was in one book, I'll go to the other. All right. So we're going to use I love these brushes. They're also from Macy's. They're called Tarte and Tort. So, or Tort, not Tarte. So they're really nice brushes, and they're super soft. Hallelujah. So, all right. This one I use for the bronzer. So I'm going to use something that's closer to my skin tone, but a little bit darker. So we're going to use maybe like something like this right here for my skin tone. I have an olive skin tone, so jawbone. Go a little bit right there. That's just my personal preference. You don't have to go up here, but I like to do that personally. Blending is very important, so go around the forehead, and then a little bit on the lip. Let's get the excess off. Just very little. Yeah. Okay, now get a little bigger brush, and let's get a lighter color bronzer. So it's not in this book. So let's get another one over here. Okay, now right. Okay, so we're gonna use the lighter bronzer right here. This is also a really nice one. Oh, let's go ahead and wipe off this brush. Use a towel, whatever you have. If you're in a rush, let's just blend this in. Get the excess off. Okay, perfect. So now let's do the highlighting with my foundation brush. I love it so much. It does the job. It's really fine and it's short hair, so this is really nice. There's no numbers to it, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so my highlighting technique, I love to use a little bit of light pink and a little bit of white. That's just my preference. Whatever suits your fancy with your own style. Whoops. Where did I push? Okay, sorry. My book pressed something. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna get the whole eyelid and then right below the eye. This saves me like so much time because everybody has their own techniques. On the other hand, they don't have time to do a whole lot of details, but I do make time to look my best as possible. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to kind of rectangular it. I don't know if you can see that. Lighting in here, stinkies. Okay, now that we're done that, we're gonna do the eyes. So I'm gonna use my fingers. My fingers are pre-washed. So I'm gonna be using a little bit between this blue here. I don't know if you can see that. And then this green. I like to use both. I like to blend them both in. So we're gonna start with the green blue. And we're just gonna put it in the crease. Make sure that you put your finger here, not out there, because you don't want to get it on the outside of your eyelid. And if you do, just take your knuckle and bloop, bloop. It works every time. Okay, now the inside of your crease here is right there. And right there. Okay, now we're going to blend it with the, wipe the finger off, blend it with the lighter blue. And if you get it under the eye, don't worry, just brush it off. I don't have time for using like tape and all that fancy stuff. Fancy. All right, now you want the white in between. So it's gonna be looking like this. All right, make sure that you don't get in the crease. All right, now that we're done with this, we are gonna make sure that our highlighter is noticeable. So we are going to use our pink. Use a little pink and use a little white. Just right down the middle. Okay, just like that. Right down the middle. Okay, perfect. Now, take a big brush, make sure it's clean, and just take a little bit of your, what do I use? Oh, nothing. just lightly, don't rub it in, but I just kind of get the excess powder off. You know, that's just lying around that can sometimes floop down on your cheeks if it's very windy, which it is today. Okay, I'm not gonna do my eyebrows today, but that'll be a different tutorial. So, all right, so close your book up because you don't need it anymore. I'm gonna do the eyeliner. This is also from SeneGence. This is the Sense Cosmetics Eye Sense. And I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. Long lasting eyeliner. Okay. Whenever I have super bad allergies, I just really try to avoid all possibility to use my fingers to wipe my eyes. I take a tissue and I dab the creases of um my waterline. A lot of people ask me, how do you do this so well? Practice, I guess. I don't have a certain technique. I just follow the crease of my eye and how it's done. Now, whenever I do my right eyelid with my right hand, I always mess it up. So that one's really hard. I don't know why. It's always like this. It's always awesome when you have your left hand with your eyelid, right eyelid, and your right hand with your left eyelid. I don't know why it's always comes out perfectly, but I don't know. Let's try it. Sometimes it's okay to pull back. Yay! No, didn't work. Okay. Take a little washcloth that's in this damp. Put some water on it. Actually, that didn't work like it did last time. Okay, let's just take our pinky and just kind of rub it in. If you made a mistake like I did, just get your foundation and do it again. Okay, that time it worked. Beautiful. I should have just trusted the Holy Spirit and just. I like to personally go and stop in the middle of my eye with the eyeliner. In the past, I've used pencil eyeliner only because it's just what I like to use with personal preference. I got that from Walmart. If you like to go thick, go thick. If you like to go thin, go thin. That's the key right there. I guess when you do your makeup so much, you never notice the little small techniques. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to use a conditioner on your eyelid or your eyelashes, which I had up here. That's lip volumizer. Oh, on the floor. Here it is. Okay. So this is I'm gonna have to cut this off because I gotta go. Sense Cosmetics Under Sense Lash Builder. 73C, 79C, I guess. It's really nice. So all I do is I put this on my under eyelashes and the top lashes, and I put mascara on. I'm good to go. So this is pretty much the whole thing. It's good to go. Simple, but really nice to watch. Have a good day.